Hello, good evening, and welcome to another Midweek Makings with me, Chris, on the Gross Models Modelling channel. Yes, I am continuing today with the Lego Delorean that I've been building for the last few months, probably. Yeah, I've done 8 bags, averaging one, maybe two, every time I do this, every couple of weeks. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm not going to finish it tonight either. I'm probably going to do bags 9 and 10, leaving bag 11 for next time, which is the final bag, or 2 bags, where we give the options to the end result. You can make this kit look like one of the 3 films. So, yeah, hello. Anyway, to Mark Shellard is here first. Gemma is watching. Jeff is watching. Kendergram from Mongo is watching, but he's very busy, so he's watching but not really commenting because he's busy elsewhere. I do notice that there are apparently 3 concurrent viewers and 4 likes, which is absolutely lovely. I like having more likes than people. I like having more people, but you know, if you're watching and not commenting, pop into chat, say hello. If you're watching later, leave a comment on it. If you're not in the live chat, you can at least join in the after the live chat. So yes, this is what I'm doing. As you can see down here on the bench down here, bag 9 is the next one that I'm going to be doing. We'll have a look at the kit first and have a look through the instruction manual, and then basically get on with it because I've got bag 10, 9, and I believe probably 10 to do. So let's go down to the bench. We shall start the music playing because I like the background music, so it gives you a little bit of background ambience just to keep you occupied while I'm doing the rustling of the bags. Let me move the bag out of the way for now. Let me move the instructions out of the way for now. And we'll start off looking at the kit so far. This is Lego's reimagining of the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I don't know, it doesn't have it would have the instruction, the part thing on there somewhere. I think I've put it in the description. If I haven't, then I apologise, but does it say what it is? I would have thought it's in the instruction manual somewhere, would be the kit number. I do still have the box. Let's have a look. It'll be on there, won't it? It is 10300. Look, it's in the numbers down there. Look, that's it. 1,872 pieces. As I say, with the choice of 3 varieties. So yes, this is the kit so far. We get the 2 figures. It's not minifig scale. They're just here to stand next to it when it's finished. We've got Doc and Marty obviously there. So we have inside here the seats and the doors. The doors are the gull-wing style doors, which we've got door nubs so far. Obviously, the rest of the doors will be coming soon. We have got the engine with the big vent things on the back. We've got a light-up brick in there. This button on the top here lights up the time circuits in the back there. The flux capacitor is indeed illuminated. Not sure if you're just going to have to push it for its light on or if it's going to have a switch to turn it on and off. But there's a nice little mechanism in there that we built last time or the time before. What we do with sliding bits and pushing bits and yeah, all this sort of stuff. We have a feature on the bottom here, this red bar. When you slide that either way, you can see where the wheels are going to go, adjust, obviously. If you've seen the film, if you haven't seen the film, then it's a spoiler, it's a time machine. If you have seen the film, you'll be aware that as well as having wheels that go around the roads, it can be converted to hover mode and it will indeed fly a little bit. So there we have that. So far, so good. It's been a very, very nice build. A lot of these, the Ecto one that I built was very nice. I did enjoy that an awful lot. Let's have a look at the book, which is again a nice little sort of collector's book that you would want to keep afterwards, which as well as having Lego bits, it has got a few pages of stills and information, also interspersed throughout the build. It does have some little bits that pop out and tell you little facts and things about the film and the car. We've still got some stickers. I shall put those off to the side. Whether we'll be using any on these beer bags, you would assume so. We've got the number plates to go on at some point. and the hoverboard we've got to make. So that is that. That's about it, really. Do let me know in chat that everything's working, that you can see and hear me, and indeed hear the lovely rustling of the bags. Let me know, of course, if things go hideously wrong. If the video cuts out or anything, let me know. If the audio is unbalanced in any way, let me know that as well. I can adjust that on the fly. If you can't hear me, or can hear me and don't want to, if the music's too loud, too quiet, too backgroundy, not backgroundy enough, do let me know. I say the video should be coming out nice and smooth. It's got nice nice numbers attached to it on the screen here, so it's all looking good for me. Let's use the parts. If you're aware of how I build Lego, I don't sort the parts into big piles. I don't like it. A lot of people will get individual bits and sort of they're the same, so we'll put them together over there and things like that. I don't like it. I like the act of searching and rummaging. Somewhat spoiled by Lego making them all numbered bags now, but for 1,000, 2,000 piece kit, it makes sense to do it that way. So I'm happy with that. Shellard says it's working a-okay. Thank you very much, Mark. Much appreciated. The feedback is always welcome. I am going to have a drink and then start with the bag. All right. How is everybody? That's the most important question. Are you all doing all right? How's the weather been treating you? Michelle has been saying it's been raining there. But how's it been where you are? Are you enjoying the weather? Are you not enjoying the weather? Not that there's anything I can do about it, obviously. I'm not in charge of weather. They don't let me fix the weather. Don't know why. I'd be a good job doing the weather. I'd be able to sort it. No worries. We need 3 of these now. There's 2. And there is a 3rd one. So let's have a look. We're building that on that. These are going underneath there, like so. 1, 2, and 3. That's that. That then goes onto there. That goes right next to that, like that. That's the thing. Apologies, you can't see the bottom of that. There you go. That's what I did. I just did that bit. Can see and hear you fine, says Gemma. Thank you very much. Right. Yeah. So Lego, I'm just going to continue with the build, chatting as I go, because that's the way it works. If you've got any questions, observations, heckling, anything you want to do, chuck it in chat. I will try and respond. Lego is nice that I can only devote a very small portion of my brain to doing it. The rest of it I can keep an eye on the chat, which is just there. You can't see it. It's there. Well, you can see it, just you can't see my version of it, but it's the same as yours. So, yeah, keep in touch, keep the chat moving. If you have the kit, let me know. If you built it, if you want it, if you hate it, have you seen the film? Everybody's got to have seen the film, haven't you? Back to the Future. It's one of the all-time classics from the 80s. Is that one that I want? That's got to go into there. And that goes on to the end of that. I've got no idea what this bit is going to be. I'm assuming we're going to end up doing another one of them down the line, much the same, because that's the way it works. So, let us see. Let us continue. That one is going on the end. And that's going across all of those. Okay, got big X there. Be careful of not doing that. Don't do that. Get it the right orientation. So we need one of them. One of them. And one of these bits. All these black bits are notoriously difficult to see and keep track of. figure this out. Let's go in one of them. Is it on the top of that? Okay. Didn't notice that, but it is there. Pull that bit off. That's all good. So yes, today here it is Wednesday. The clocks have changed in the UK last weekend, so be aware. Obviously, if you're watching this now, you'll know, but it's 7:10 in the UK now, not 6:10. So if you're an hour late, and if you turn up an hour into this, you'll know why. It's because of the clocks changing and you didn't pay attention. But remember for next time. Next time probably being tomorrow. I should be returning to the world of Red Matter 2. With any luck, Dan's going to be around to assist with that. That will be at 8 PM, so not quite 24 hours from now, a bit more than that now. But yeah, that's going to be good fun. Got that going on there underneath. And that goes there, like that. Okay. Now we get the big panels we need. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, and a 4. Oh, there's a 4. 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, okay. And they're going to go on the top in fairly obvious orientations and fittings. We've got that one. We've got the 3. Then we've got the 4. Then we've got the bigger one going on the end and overhanging. It shouldn't be overhanging. Something is not right. That's not the right bit. 2, 3, and a 4. So wait, what? It's not that bit that's wrong. It's that bit that's wrong. Let's try again, shall we? That off. We don't want that at all. That's in the wrong place. That's got to go one further along. Like that. That then goes in there. And that goes along there. Can't always tell the right size, and well, you can tell the shape, but you can't always tell the size of it, especially when there's no studs to count on the pictures there. You can see, like, not easy. So let's see if I can get this one right. We've got the black version. It's got to be that one, isn't it? One of them. And 3 of those. 2 and 3. There. Looks like a thing. So what have you all been up to today, this week, anytime? How's everything? Today happens to be my mother's birthday. So we went out for lunch today. Very pleasant. Looks like we're putting that aside for now and building something now for something completely different. That's going on there. And 2 of the slopey bits, like that. Going on either end, or 1 on either end, I should say. That. For them. One of them there then. Maybe not. I don't know if we're doing. We're not going to do double of this, but it's got to be another one on the other side, isn't there? Because I've got the blue one that we have. Pushed the button I didn't mean to. I apologise. I shall bring us back to there, and yeah, it might stop. Can I stop the button? Oh no! my button started running. It started playing a little macro of ending. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. It might stop. If it stops, I will start it immediately. I'll be keeping a very, very close eye on it. I don't know. Can't stop the macro from running. So bear with me. There we go. Was that even noticeable? Did that even happen? Did that stop and start again? Did that stop and start again? Are you here again? I don't know. I don't know if I'm still here. I know I'm still here. I think this is live again on the same channel. Let me know if I'm still here. Charlotte is slapping my face. Yes, I deserved that. Am I still here? That would be the question. I think I am. It looks like it's still going out, but do let me know, please. And yeah, the buttons are just there, you see. That's where my ending button is. I'm going to move that. It shouldn't be right at the bottom. It shouldn't be quite that accessible. I believe so, says Charlotte. It's working, says Gemma. Good. That's right. As long as I'm still here. That's the important thing. Remind me at the end to move my buttons. Not the actual physical buttons, because they have to be about there. But I can get rid of the end stream button from being quite as accessible as it is. Right, that's going there, and that's going on there. Like that. So far, so good. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got 2 on the ends. Going on sideways like that, okay? Slapping for me, Gemma, says Mark. No, slapping's bad. No violence, thank you. I've just got a message. Is it a message saying it's working or not working? Or completely unrelated to the stream? I shall have a look. It's working fine now. Just be more careful, says my wife. Thank you. I shall be more careful. I shall move the buttons later, and it'll all be good. So, throw my phone on the floor. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to have a drink, because I need it now. I haven't got an alcoholic drink to hand. That may be the problem. More alcohol required. Right. 1 of them. 2 of them. Going on to turning it round. It's got to be that way. This has got to be some sort of bumper on it. One of the bumpers. Some description. Yeah, there we go. That's that. It's on top. Not that. We do need 2 of those. And 2 of 4s. Like that. Like that. Cool. There we go. Now, when I've finished one of these builds, I do always feel the need to go and watch Back to the Future, and I just don't. I should, but I don't. So at some point I will. I'll go back and watch them all again. Get on there like that. Is this a door? Is this feeling like it should be a door? It's got that sort of maybe wing bit to it. I don't know. Not sure. 195. 198. So there's a page in the middle there. There is. Look, there it is. Right. So one of those is going across there. Like that. Have any of you been watching anything on the televisions? Films, TV shows, anything like that? Anything you recommend? what have I been doing? I started watching a new Netflix thing, The Night Agent. I started watching that today. It seems quite good. It's quite interesting. It's like a sort of action detective sort of mystery sort of show. So yeah, that's quite good. If you like that sort of thing, you may well enjoy that. Put it on there like that. That wing mirror? What do we think? Let's go on there like that. Okay, that's the thing. One of those going back of that. And then we've got 4 of those. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the thing. And yes, this is indeed part of the door. So that's got to go on there. This goes onto that bit. Like that. Knock those bits off. Where's that? What? No. I haven't knocked them off at all. They were there. Don't worry about that. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this tonight. Maybe I've just moved something else with my fingers underneath. Don't know what I did. Oh no, it's just the wheel thing. That's all right. I think. Yes. No, that's all good. Nothing. I didn't do anything. That's got to go back on there. There we go. Right. So that's the door, which hinges upwards, like so. That's quite cool. I don't know about this black line. Did it have a black line? I like that. Got a thing missing from the top there, but it's so far so good. I would expect I'm now going to be doing exactly the same again on the other side. Yes, it looks very much like that. So let's get that going. That only took 20 minutes, so we're on par for everything working the time. Not that I've got, you know, a big time to be finished by, but an hour and a half is a pretty normal stream for me. It's about as much as I can talk without repetition and messing things up. And of course, all the buttons working and things, you've got to take that into account. That in there. Definitely easier second time round. Having a vague idea what I'm doing helps a little bit. Vague idea. Not much of an idea, but there we go. Stevie131 has come in saying, hello, everyone. Hello, Steve. Welcome. You've joined us in the midst of nothing going terribly wrong. It's all working perfectly as intended. No errors or problems have arisen at all during the stream. Building the DeLorean, as you may have noticed from the description of, you know, what I said I was going to be doing. So, yeah, there is that. There we go. That, and I'll need another one of them. Goes on the top of that. Like that. That bit with the corner. And that bit, again, getting it the right way round. Up, down, not back to front. That, does that actually... Where is that bit? Oh, it's in here. So that just catches against something. Not really catch against anything, but it works. The door works, so I'm happy. I'm happy. If you leave the buttons alone, Chris, they'll work just fine. Yeah, but the thing is that they are just off screen there. And when I've got Lego bits there, it's very easy just to catch it. Literally, you can actually see the bottom of the buttons. Look, there. That's where my buttons are, and that's the button that makes it end. So I don't want to press that by accident. Well, I do want to press it deliberately, but not yet. I only want to press it deliberately at the end. When it's the end times. Not the end times of, the world. Just the end times of the stream. So, yeah. It's a fine line between things being accessible and too easy to catch by accident. Not that one. It's that one that I want. No, not that one. The other one, that one. I want on there. There, that goes around the corner there. Oh, easy. That one with the other corner piece. There it is. Which is that way round on there. Then that goes under there. Like that. Nice. So then we've got 3. I'll get the right one this time. That one and that one. This is that end. Got that one. Then we got that one. And then we need the single. Go down there as well. No buttons were push cutting the stream off when it was there. No, it wasn't. Otherwise the stream wouldn't be here if there was buttons push cutting it off. Obviously. That wouldn't have happened. 3 of those, 1 of those. So where are these going? On the front, isn't it? 1 there. 3 of them across there. I haven't as yet got around to watching the final season of Picard. But I will be. It's on my list of things to watch at some point, but I sort of want to leave it till it's finished. I obviously do enjoy watching the Star Trek, but don't like the waiting around for the next episode. So I generally wait for that one until it's all done. Saying that, I don't do the waiting. The waiting around for Mandalorian seems to be okay. I don't know why. That I'm happy to watch, one episode. Although, again, haven't watched today's yet. I might watch that tonight. I've been caught up with the Night Agent today. Watched a couple of episodes of that rather than a Mandalorian. So, yeah, I expect I shall watch Mandalorian when I've finished here. Go over and watch that. So no spoilers in chat for any of the shows or anything that's being broadcast, now. How do you like watching TV shows now? I was having a discussion the other day and then read a thing online about it. TV shows used to be a set length. Used to be, an hour with adverts, which apparently works out to be 44 minutes of actual show, or 22 minutes of half-hour show. So, yeah, I'm of two minds as to whether I like that or the more modern version of that, which is basically just making a show as long as it needs to be. I sort of like the idea of making it as long as it needs to be, in that there's no filler. You're not, if you make an episode that should be 35 minutes long, then they have to make it 44 minutes long. You've got 10 minutes of filler of stuff that doesn't really happen, doesn't need to happen. Sort of wasted space. But nowadays, when you make a TV show on a streaming platform, you make it as long as it needs to be. So it sort of works. But I do also sort of like the you know, planning for watching a show and knowing how long that show's going to last and going for it like that. So it's difficult. I can see both versions, both approaches, and see the benefits of both. Just different TV watching has evolved with streaming services, so I guess we're just going to have to evolve alongside with it. Right, let's get this other door attached on there like that. I'm not very happy with that. That doesn't seem like much of an attachment, but I'm sure there's going to be something else going on. We've got these two. Oh, they just go on the side panels there. Goes in there. Now, I do recall reading about these doors not staying open. Apparently, there's some sort of wedge system employed to hold them open if you want them open. I haven't seen that yet. Might be these parts here. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it works when it's finished. We'll get 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. And we're building 2 of a thing. So, okay, we've got those there and those there. Are we using them as well? Are we going to have no bits spare out of this bag? That's going to be strange. That's like that. Sounds like it might be raining outside now. So I do apologise for saying it wasn't raining. So these are going attaching to the top of the door. Like so. Very cool way of doing it. I do like it. That's attaching to the bottom of the door. And then by a careful manipulation, you can get them angled just right. Go across there, and then I'll bet this is going to go across the front of that on the next page. I'm going to put it on there now. You just can't control me. You can't stop me from jumping ahead of the instructions and doing that. The other bit's around there somewhere. There it is. Let's try that again. Get that attached on there. Get it all twiddled around. Yeah, this gives it a little bit more stability. Not a lot, but a little bit. There we go. Turn the page over. And indeed, that was the next bit. The stainless steel construction of the vehicle allows for optimal level of flux dispersal. That's why they used the DeLorean, you know. So, there we have the doors. Gull-wing doors. I don't know why they're gull-wing doors on this particular vehicle, but they are. And yeah, I suppose you could go in and rough up the edges, make it attach a little bit tighter, maybe. But yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Let me grab bag 10 and 4 of those from the other bag. I've got bag 10. I kept it out because I knew I might well need it. And from our bag of spare stuff, which is basically just going to be the tyres now. 4 of those. Looks like there's 5 in the packet, so looks like just the one spare. Fair enough. Drop that out of the way. Get the bag open. See what it is that we're going to be making on this one. Now this should be the end of the basic construction. Leaving us the alternatives to build from the final bag next time. Seems like a very ideal way of planning things. So it looks like we're going to have a hoverboard on this one as well. But there will be a sticker used for that. Are there other things? The yellow bit, is that going to be the plutonium canister? We'll find out in a little while. Did watch Dirty Harry last night. It's a good movie for its age, says Shard. Dirty Harry, that's the cop one, isn't it? It's Clint Eastwood. So he's got a Back to the Future connection, because he called himself Clint Eastwood when he went back to the Wild West, didn't he? So yeah, that's interesting. I'm sure I've seen it. I don't remember having seen it, but I remember the film, if you know what I mean. It's one of those, you know, I'm sure I've seen it sort of things. Right, we need transparent one. Looks like a transparent bit. Lots of these there. Let's see. Transparent flat. They all have nubs, which isn't right according to that instruction. Is it? It's not going to be transparent, is it? It's just going to be the bluey one like that. It'll be one of them. Okay, that's one of them then. So we need that as well. So we've got one of them, one of them, one of them, and two of them. I've got that. They go into the ends of that. Yep. That goes onto the top of that. And this goes in there somewhere. That's going to go down there. No, not there. Ah, it's connecting onto there. Right. Okay, it's not actually going down onto a thing. It's part of that thing. And this is going on the top behind that there. Like that. Okay. Don't know what that's for, but might just be decoration. Right, let me move the vehicle out of the way for now, so I can properly get to do this building stuff, which is going to be more wing work. So these are the dark grey, those bits. So we need one. Like that. And a 4 like that. That goes on to there. Okay. That one. No, the one going the other way. That one. Onto there like that. Cool. Wrong one. Guessing it's that one. But I'm not counting all the holes. Got to be about there, isn't it? Right, then we need one of those, a 3, 4 there. There's a 3. Dark grey with the bit on the side. Doesn't look like any of them there, no. If you can see it, put it in chat, and when I read the chat in a little while, I've already found it. Two of them. Right with the bit on the side. Oh, that one. That one there. There we go. So that's going on there. That way up. Definitely Steve is the best of all the movies. Dirty Harry's the best one, then the Enforcer. I don't remember the Enforcer. That's got no memory of that one at all. But then again, they do sort of all blur together. So I might well have seen it. Can't say for sure, one way or the other. Right. Different bits, lots of different bits in this one. And unfortunately, the colour combinations that look different on the paper to they do in the real world. So yeah, that's going to be fun. We've got 3 of them. Okay. 1 of them. 1 with a 2. And that one. Yeah, looks like that one to me. That's going on there. That way round. We've got 1 of them. Then the 2. And then 1, 1, 1. Okay, there we go. Right, 1 of the black 2s. Like that. 1 of the 4 top platform things. Not like that, yep. And a dark grey 4, like that. That's going on top of that. 2's going on the side that's not got the hinge bit on it. And then that is going on there underneath, like that. Okay. And 1 more bit to put in. Couldn't have done that last time. That would have been far too easy. We've got to turn it over that way. And it goes on there. Okay. Then 1 of those and 1 of the little clippy claws. The claw. Clippy claw goes on there, and then that goes on the top, and doesn't matter which way round because that is non-chiral. So, right. Then we need 1 of those, another 1 of those, and a dark grey 1. That's going underneath there. That's going on that side. Okay. Entirely certain what's going on with this, but we'll get on with it. It's fine. We're just doing what the instructions tells us. Can't go far wrong. Right, lots of parts required for this next stage. 1 of those. 4. 1 hinge. Grey. 1 of them. 5 of the ramp bits and 1 of the single ramp bits. Over there. They're not over there. The single one is. 5 of these. Right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's build up this by putting that on there. That next to it. That on top of it. With that. Then all of these overhanging that bit. 2, 3, 4, 5.5. The thing. This is going onto there, like so. That's why we could only have a 1 on there, because that needs to fill that gap. That hinges down and clips together. That's what the clippy bit was for. Oh, Lego, you know what you're doing, don't you? It's almost like you've got a team of professionals building these things, testing it out and making sure it all works. Very, very clever. So, that on there like that. Then we need 1 of those, 1 of those, and 3 more of them. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1 of those there, then 3 of those. And then the rampy bit. Okay. That's the thing. Then we get to do some glowy things. 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Another clippy thing. and 2 of the singles. Glowy blue. Okay, so that goes there. And we got 2. Then we got 2. Then we got 2. Then we got a clippy thing. Down up there, we've got 2 and a 1. Nice. So far, so good. All right, then we got the metallic type things. We need one of those. One of those. 2 of them. That 1, 2, 1. 2 singles and 2 of the other bits. 2 singles and 2 of these. Right, so that's going on the bottom of that. And that's going down there. This is the tubes that glow, hence the glowy bit behind. Now, they're not illuminated on this particular version, but that's a thing that you could do if you wanted to. There are light kits available for this. And there. It was only one of them I needed, so one of them. Top bit. That one there. Okay. Click. Click, 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 click. Make sure you click it in place, apparently. They're making sure you definitely click that in place. Which side is that? This side. Right, these things going to click under there. And there's 3 parts to click in place. That might click on there, maybe. That's got to click in the top one. Right, okay. Not liking that. Something just fell as well. I think that was probably, yeah, the clear block from the bottom there. That clicked. That clicked. That bit has yet to click. Where is it? It's about there. Ooh. For all the rest of it being lovely, this is less lovely. That was okay. That one didn't click when I thought it had. It's gone on there. I'm moderately all right with that. I shall double check. I shall see if I can find that bit. It's on the floor here. Can't quite see it. That's the trouble with it being a clear bit. It'll be under my chair. I'll find it afterwards. The bit that I've dropped is that from that side. Also, it has got a black top to it, so it should be possible to find. But yeah, that's what I need to find momentarily or later. Pretty sure that before that happens, cake. Where's their cake? Why should I have got cake? What? I'm not sure. Why is there cake? Where's my cake? Do I have cake? I don't know. Right, let's continue anyway. One of them. One of them. Them. In the right place because there's quite a few different bits here. One of those. One of those. And one of those. So that's going on the end there, which is then going on to there. That's going on to, oh, what? And that goes under there, and that goes over the top of it, and then that goes over the top of that, and then that goes on the top there somewhere. Joining up through this bit. Okay, yeah, that does the thing. Joins up a bit. And then I need two of these. Right. So one is starting here, going behind there. Oh, quite like that. There's another one that goes behind under there. Okay. This one goes around there, onto that. Comes down there, around there. Goes onto that. Where that bit? Is that? Just sort of ignores that and goes around it. Don't mind that. That I quite like. It's done the tubing and it looks good. I'm happy with that. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Well, there's other bits to do onto the car. Thought I'd finish with that for now. Right, I need one more of them. Four of these. They all go together. That goes on the bottom of them. And one of those. So that goes around that bit. I thought there's a gap there. And that goes across there. We could put that on in before because we needed the tube to go behind it. And this goes on there. Ah, yeah, that's what that bit's for. And the little clippy bit the other side. Nice. Little details that make it all the better. Very happy with that. Right, let's do the same again, basically on the other side, I'm pretty sure. So this should, once again, go fairly quickly. That bit, then that bit, the other thing that I had the other side. Dark grey one along there. The light grey, a 4 and a 3. There's a 3. There's a 4. 4 and 3. Right. 3 of them. Not that one. 2. That one. One of them, 3 of them. Double one of them, and the other one of them. That one, empty one, double one, one. One. Right. Then we need, I can need that and that in a little while. And that one, I need the hinge, not yet. That bit. Not that bit, it's the hinge, that bit. And dark 4, there we go. Right, so that's going onto there. like that. That's going onto there, like that. And that is going under there. Cool. Right, then one bit goes on the other side, just there. Hook goes next to it. And one of those goes on top of both of them. Right. Then we need that bit. Another one of those. One of those goes onto there. On this one, with that underneath it. There. Then that goes that way round. Like that. Can't be clip yet. No. Too many pages. Back a page. Thank you. So, hinge. Big one. 4. That one. One with a hook on it. There. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 of those. How many parts are going to be left over after this part of the build? If you said none on the last one, you're lying. You didn't say that. Nobody ever says there's going to be none left over. So how many are left over after this one? I reckon 3. I reckon it's not a big parts left over episode. It's going to be something after this one. Let me know how many you think. That one. Oh, come on. Fingers. Do your thing. That. There we go. That's that. So then that goes onto there. Like that. Clicks into there. Like that. Nicely done. Right. One of those. And one of those. That goes onto there. And that goes onto there. Then we need one of those and one more of slopey bit. There we go. And 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Right, and these go onto there. We've got that one. Bottom. Slope at the top. There's 3 in the middle. 4, says Gemma. There's going to be 4 bits left over. Edward is here. Saying hello to everybody. Everyone's saying hello to him. Charlotte says 3. Right, let's get some of these. We need 4 of those. 2 of those. And 1 more claw. The claw goes onto that one. That one goes on the top with one of those underneath it. These go along there. So, third one, and the last bit is on there. Yep. Then we get one of those with the last bit of that. Under there like so. We need 2 those, 1 of those. Already got that and that. For those, that's it, I think. It for that. There's that on there. 1 of those underneath it. Going along here. That, then 1. Those. Nice. 3, or click this in place and then do other things. Right, let's click that in place without losing anything else. This is going on that side. Pretty sure that shouldn't come apart like that. I think I might have distorted something, but it's Lego. It'll go back together. It's fine. There we go. See? So this is going on there. Click, click, click. See, when you know it's going to happen, it happens. It's easy. When you're a little bit not sure that it's going to happen, then you get the panicky. Should I push it a little bit harder? Right, let's try this again. We need one of them. That fell off. On this side. There we go. It's gone back on. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Exactly as intended. Right, one of them. One of them. One of them. Bluey ones. That one. And that one. And then just that bit with the thing on the side. There we go. Same as we did on the other side, I believe. But reversed. That one there, that one underneath. That one on there. On the top. That goes on there. Like so. Tubes. Tubes. One tube through there. And hooks onto there. And that's got to come down past that, round there, underneath that. There. That one goes from that side. Again, around, round, over, and onto there. That was that. Right, then we need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. One more of them. On the bottom, yeah. On the bottom. One more metallic bit like that. Metallic bit around there. This onto there and clipped into there. Nice. See? It's only been an hour and we're nearly done. Then we need 2 of them and 4 of those. One on either end. Like that. Hoses on the back somehow, somewhere. Let's see. How and where? They're not there. In and around. Flipping onto something else. Onto there. Okay. Can't quite get the shaping that they've got, but it's in the right general area. 5 of them. And 1 of them. And 2 of those. Okay. 5 will go together. 2, 3, 5. That on the top with them either side. Okay. And that goes onto the top there. Right, so this is the button. I thought that might do that, but that doesn't do that. Okay. Still just a button. Right, that's the car for now. We need to make up the plutonium box. I knew that'd be there somewhere. There we go. Right. One of those and one of them. Like that. One more of them next to it. Okay. One of those in front. Okay. Glowy orange things on the top. Like that. Bring it in. Let's bring it in. Bring it in. 2 of them and 4 of these corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner. Corner. These are going on the corners. Corner. Only 2 of you playing the How Many Bits Left Over game. Oh no, Edward said 5. Only 3 of you playing the How Many Bits Left Over. There's 10 of you watching. That's only like, a third of you playing the game. Come and join in. Put in chat how many pieces you think will be left over at the end of this bag. That. Turn it around. Put a sticker on it. Sticker number 3, please. Plutonium. Handle with care. Seems like good advice. Right. One of them. 2 of them. That's going across there. And across there. And across there. 2 more stickers. Right, so. More stickers. Oh, they're 2 stickers next to each other. I didn't realise that. Which is exactly as intended, because they're going to go next to each other and hopefully join up perfectly. Put that right next to the join. And then get this joined up right next to it. Oh, pretty close anyway. That's close enough. I'm happy with that. That's on there. There we have the box with plutonium inside it. That apparently lives in the bonnet. We'll do that in a minute. First of all, I'm going to build a skateboard, a hoverboard, which also goes in the same place, so that makes sense. One of them. What have we got here? 2 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. So we've got 2 of them. 1 of that. 1 of that. 2 of that. 1 of that. 1 of that. Right. There we go. Build these up. See, these are not the same colour. They are, but they're not. Hoverboard. Why have we not got hoverboards and flying cars? That's what I want to know. There we go. Sticker number 11. On there like that. Nice. Hoverboard. And that's it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits left over. That's immense. I mean, they're all tiny bits, but 8, bigger number. So bag 11 next time. So bag 11 gives us the final parts of the bodywork. And then the options to build different things. Open the bonnet. Onion box goes in there. Hoverboard lives in there. And that is that. That is... coming along quite nicely. It's got doors on it now. Look. Look, guys, look. You can sit back in there. I know you like to drive, Marty. You can drive from over that side. Doc can sit over there and keep an eye on things. So yeah, I'm very much liking that. It's definitely coming together. It's now really looking like the DeLorean, not just a DeLorean. So yeah, that's very good. I like that quite a lot. So join me in a couple of weeks' time when we shall return and finish it off. I've got the last couple of bags. We've got a big bag of 11. We've got a little bag of 11. And we've got some tyres. I shall actually get rid of the box this time. And put the rubbish in the box. I'll get rid of the box because it's bin night tomorrow. That will just leave us with spare the 4 wheels. And a bag and a half. So yeah, it's looking good. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Do let me know in the comments, and you know, like and subscribe and stuff and all that. But let me know if you're enjoying it along with me. There we go. Yeah, we've got 2 different hubcaps for the 2 different variations. I shall put that with the spare bits. I shall put those aside with the car, ready to go in a couple of weeks' time. Next week, I shall be doing something a bit different. And if you'd like to alternate my Lego builds with other things, let me stop the music playing because otherwise you can't really hear me. So that is that. Thank you very much for joining me. It's what? Yeah, it's only just over an hour, so that's good. I like it. It's looking good. I shall find that bit and then I'll put it on it and then I'll put it away for a fortnight. So yes, join me tomorrow night at this sort of time, 8 o'clock UK time, BST now, for Red Matter 2. Hopefully Dan will be able to join me again and we'll be able to progress through the story of that just a little bit more. Then what have we got? Saturday there is nothing. Sunday Katie should be playing some more Subnautica. She's going back to the Aurora. Maybe screaming. There will be crabs. So yeah, Katie will be returning to the world of Subnautica and doing a little bit more exploring in the Aurora next week. That's the plan. And then where are we? It's Emerald's back again next Monday. Then going through the week, we'll be back here and say at the bench and repeat as continuing. Next weekend is Easter, but that probably won't make any real difference to anything around here. No, E-Models has managed to skip the bank holiday this time, so it worked quite well for them. I do like the look. Looks like a car now. It looked like a car before I started. Now it looks like the car. It definitely got that DeLorean sort of bit to it now with the metallic and the blues, and yeah. But yeah. Gemma says it looks good. Gerard says cheers. Bye, will take care and stay safe, says Gemma. Indeed. So thank you all for watching. It's been fun, and I shall see you for more things in the week. Stick around for my daily releases. I have, as you may have noticed, dropped my weekend releases because it wasn't enough artwork coming out because the DeLorean has been delayed, the launch of that. So it should be coming next month, but by then I'll have finished, R2 and stuff. So I'm probably just sticking to the weekday releases rather than the weekends at the moment. But I have got some weekend releases for the electronics stuff. So keep an eye on Saturday lunchtimes for that. And yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.